Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, we're on the way. Batistuta. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Romagnoli, even when a teenager, he was touted as a player well mature beyond his years. And it's hard to disagree seeing how he's evolved into such a fine leader. And not just in that back line, but a leader of the whole team.
Yes, great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Vecino. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Guendouzi. So it is still 0-0. Isaacson. And he gets rid in a hurry. Makaleli. Batistuta. Marusic gets over and intercepts. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Totti. Totti takes control of it and he's on the move. Guendouzi goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Guendouzi. Isaacson.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Now it's Marusic. Now it's Marusic. Guendouzi. Isaacson gets into some space. Nice control. Lazio claiming a corner and the referee concurs. Isaacson goes short. That's very neat. Oh, a delicate chip through. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Castellanos!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vecino. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off, it's goalless at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mbappe, Guendouzi calmly anticipates. And here's Batistuta, and Batistuta! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Guendouzi. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Isaacson. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
This their second corner of the game. Up he goes! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a throw. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Dia! And Julio Cesar somehow saves it! Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fab. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Has a go! And he hits the net! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Hila. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Vecino to Marosic. Vecino in acres of space out wide. He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Totti. Brovella. And that's it. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Batistuta. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.